Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Thank you for checking out the channel. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you guys today. It may or may not resonate. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, you can always check out another Capricorn reading I have on the channel for you. That might make more sense. Or if you happen to be born on a cusp, you could check out your cuspic sign. That might make more sense to you as well. For you guys, that would be either Sagittarius or Aquarius. Whoop. Oh, immediately. Okay. So, what we're looking at today is, this is a spread that I created myself. We're looking at basically your guided path, your divine path, what it is that the divine is calling you to do. This one. These are too many, but this one's just fine. What you're being called to do in this life, God's mission for you, whatever it is you want to call this, your life's purpose, I mean, whatever it is, we're going to be looking into it. We're going to have this visual representation, you could see, the string, for what this is based off of, the Thelma star, 7-pointed stars above, so below. My goodness. We're going to look at, again, your path. We're going to look at things working against your success. And then advice for how to better conquer that. And then we're going to look at things working for your success and advice of how to keep that up. Then we'll use the Welcome to Night Vale Tarot by Jessica Hayworth to clarify. We're using the Thoth Tarot deck for the main energy. And we will get the the Wonderland Oracle cards. That's what I was going to say for anything else. We're also going to be using some dice and rune casting tray. So yeah, we have art underlying. So it could be you're very much in a creative mood right now. You could be creating things or thinking about a lot of things, combining some things. This feels like cooking, so it could be you're getting ready to cook something. In America, the United States, we are getting ready for Thanksgiving coming up, so it could be you're thinking about that. Otherwise, it feels like this is just very creative energy happening around you at the moment. So let's get into it. Your purpose, your divine path. Let's see. We have... Oh yeah, we have happiness, the 9 of Cups, and the moon. So, your divine path, what you're supposed to be doing, it's very much aligned with what already makes you happy. Especially with the moon here, it feels like you instinctively are drawn to your path, and your life's path. You instinctively want to do it, because it aligns with your happiness. Let's go ahead and get a clarifier for this happiness and the moon. This one? Okay, the 5 of Wands. Okay. It could be that what makes you happy is kind of stirring the pot a bit. It feels like this could be creating drama and tension. Maybe that's something you're supposed to do. Maybe you're supposed to do that for specific reasons. It could also be that you want to perhaps get people riled up and inspired. Or maybe your path will get people riled up and inspired for doing something. So far, the earth signs have been very much about making a change And that could be what you're supposed to be doing as well. It's just that's what happened with Taurus and Virgo so far. You could inspire people to make a change. It could be you just inspire people in general. Let's see what's working against your success. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands, Valor. It feels like so far you've had some successes, but they've only been minor. They haven't been major or anything like that, nothing to really write home about. We do have the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like this is something that it's brought you some stability and some comfort, but I get a sense of wanting more, longing for more. What else is working against you? The Aeon and the Two of Swords, peace. Let me get a clarifier real quick. The Aeon and peace. Judgment. I was wondering, because it was seeming like, almost like a, kind of like a fear I'm kind of getting, even though there's peace here. It feels like in order to gain peace, something needs to start anew. And we have judgment, but this judgment is through a very fierce explosion, a nuclear blast. And it's almost like you're worried that the only way that things can start anew is through a complete annihilation. Actually, I'm just now remembering and realizing the Aeon is supposed to be this tarot deck's version of Judgment. This is Judgment on Judgment. Yeah, it just very much feels like anxiety, that the only way to get peace is through complete annihilation and to start over, start anew. Advice. Okay, we have the Six of Swords, science. I feel like this is saying that you have to think about things a little bit more analytically and a little bit more practically. Ooh, Temperance. Create balance. Though there's fire, there's also water to come through. And the flames aren't even burning. This angel's still there. There's a balance to be gained. It could even be, because the angel's here, balance between science and religion, especially with the cross there in the center, and it's all pointing to it. But it could just very well be trying to think things through in a more practical way, so you're not so tied down to this fear. And realizing that the small victories will lead to the big ones too. What's working for your success? The Princess of Swords. It feels very much like you still have a lot of drive. A lot of drive, a lot of ambition, a lot of go energy. The Moon. You follow your instincts very, very easily, and your intuition guides you very well. That's too many. Thank you. What else is working for you? The 9 of Discs. Gain. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. That's nice. Destiny. Destiny is on your side. You are destined to continue to gain and continue on this path. It's like, it almost feels inevitable. You can't avoid it. Advice to stay on this path is the 5 of Discs. Worry. What's worry about? Perhaps it's not to worry. Don't doubt yourself. Let's see with the clarifier. Okay, we have the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you might have a tendency to worry that you haven't planned everything out, so things aren't going to go as far as they could. But I feel like you're actually pretty decent at planning things out. I don't think you have a lot to worry about. Whenever you feel like you're worrying, realize that you're guided. You know, destiny's got you, and you're good at following your intuition and doing what feels right. The 2 of Swords. Okay, there could be an indecision happening with your life right now, too. Or feeling stuck. What else? Interesting. You belong to your own dream. Create your own life. Do what feels good. Don't pay attention to what other people are saying. Do what feels good. That's really weird. I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure in the precipice of change, the pause before action. I say that's really weird because this is exactly what Virgo got. They got this card and then this underlying. And I shuffled. It's not likely for that to happen again. Maybe Virgo's in your chart. Like a rising or something. What else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn? 2? Just 2? Defense. This is Elk, Reed, and Defense. Okay, you're very solidly good at... I'm wondering... If this doesn't apply to you, don't worry about it. But it does kind of feel like lawyerish. Perhaps you are thinking about going into law school, or you are a lawyer. If not, don't take that to heart too much. But it does kind of feel... With defense here, and it being a 4, this is like very much like practical thinking, knowing... It feels very knowledgeable. And knowing how systems work to better defend yourself and other people. We also have 1 with Thorn or Troll. It's kind of close to this other rune here, which is Warrior. So it feels like, especially with the 1 here, it's very much going towards the obstacle, the Troll, the Thorn. Being able to tackle those things very easily. It could very well be lawyer-like because of this defense and being able to tackle tough situations. I don't know. hope this, whatever this is making sense to you. It just feels like you're very good at tackling tough situations and knowing the inside to certain situations for better defense. This is the reading I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the way it was done. If you did, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye.